morning, everybody. Brandon from Burns Lawn Care. Thanks for tuning in for another video. And today, me and Renee have a grading job in Attleboro that we're going to get taken care of today for one of our customers. She's been patient all season long. She's wanted to do this for quite a while. Today, we're going to get it done. So I'm on my way to the job site now. I'm almost there. Renee's gonna meet me there in her car because she has to leave at lunchtime today to take the kids to some appointments. To get this job done today, we rented a stand-on mini skid loader. It's a Bobcat MT85. I have not used this model before. Usually when I do a loom job, I'll rent the Toro Dingo or something like that, or a mini skid steer. But when I went to get the Dingo yesterday, they didn't have it. That one was rented out, so I had to go with the MT85 from Bobcat. We'll see how it goes. I have heard good things about them, and I have heard bad things about them. I have heard that the tracks like to fall off these things, so I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen, because the last thing I need is something to slow me down, and I definitely don't want to get another rental surcharge. God forbid something happens or I'm not able to get the job done. So we're going to take you guys along with us today. We're going to try to get some good footage for you guys. Let's get into it. So here's our pile of dirt we're going to be spreading right here. Here's the MT85 Bobcat mini skid loader. So what we're going to be doing is grading this backyard. It's not in bad shape, but what's going on is it's got a bunch of low spots. Really low, like right here, it's pretty low. Got a really low spot right here. Bunch of low spots in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to grade this. I'm going to try to grade it, make it slick. You know, this has been on the customer's priority list for quite a while, and today we're gonna get it done. It's the perfect time to plant seed here up north. Yeah, so you got a big low area right there. So we're gonna start over here in this corner here and start working our way back, and then we'll do a final rake out by hand with the grading rake once I get the base going pretty good, and hopefully we'll be able to throw some seed down. If not, we'll be able to throw it down tomorrow. We'll see how the job goes.
out here struggling today, it's because I've been working really hard. We have been working like 7 days a week for a couple weeks now. And last night when we got home from work, we decided that we were gonna strip our lawn down because it really had severe damage from the drought. It's like, I can't look at it for another day. So we did that last night. As you guys have seen in our previous videos, we have the dethatcher attachment for our walker mower, but there was so much thatch in our yard that I told Brandon we really need to go get a power rake. So we went and rented one of those yesterday after work, and we live on about like 1.25 acres to 1.5 acres of land, and I power raked the entire yard with the walk behind. My arms are absolutely killing me, but I'm not going to complain about it because will be worth the reward in the end. So I am a little sluggish today with the rake. My arms and upper body got a good workout yesterday, so I'm feeling it today, the burning, but it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
All right, guys, well, the GoPro died. I had to put it in the truck and charge it. But here's the final result. It graded out very nicely. Nice and smooth, nice and flat. Filled in all the low areas. And all in all, it graded out really nice. Now, tomorrow, we're gonna come back and we're gonna throw the grass seed down, and we're gonna do the final rake out, rake the grass seed into the dirt so we get good seed to soil contact. And then we'll put some starter fert down, and that'll be it. We also graded all the way around here, around the patio. Filled in all the low areas here. This will be a lot smoother once we're raking in the seed, but all in all, came out very nice. All right, guys, so we're back at the job. We're gonna spread some grass seed. I got 75 pounds of seed. Should be plenty to do what we gotta do. We're planting Kentucky bluegrass, tall fescue, and a little bit of perennial rye. And then I have my starter fert that'll go down after everything's done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the grass seed down, and then we're gonna gently rake it into the soil so we get good contact. And then what I might do is just skim coat the top layer again with some seed, just to make sure I got 100% coverage. All right, guys, so I got a nice spread on it. Kept my patterns as even as I could with the spreader. You can see the seed. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the landscape rake and I'm gonna lightly rake this in to the soil. And then what I'll end up doing is I'll go over this entire thing one more time at a light rate, just to top dress the dirt with more seed. All right, so I used a landscape rake to rake the seed into the soil, and as you can tell, it doesn't look like there's much seed. And that's because it's underneath the dirt. That's where you want it. It gives you a better germination rate, gives you the seed to soil contact you're looking for, and it also prevents the seed from washing away. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lightly skim coat the top again with some more grass seed so I have full coverage. All right, just got my starter fertilizer laid down. I tried to keep the lines consistent so I got an adequate coverage. Hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks you see some green grass here. We got good coverage with the seed, good coverage with the starter fert. We raked it all in. Hopefully we see some good results. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch our videos. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on the next one.